on your way. On your way. Time to taste metal. Time to taste metal. On your own. Look at that one.
Be on your way.
You shall survive.
By the gods, I didn't believe you'd conquer that evil. Those creatures just collapsed as soon as you came through. How did you do it?
How many are left?
What is it now,
What's the
you
damage?
sweet talker?
Forgive me. The body still trembles. It wasn't I who sealed that rift. It was our friends here. Our fate was in the hands of people who came to this town through chance. Their selfless... Such a hopeless people is more than any words of mine can describe.
Of course. We can't thank you enough for the perils you've been through. I'll make sure that you two will be knighted for this triumph.
Not sure any title can make up for the things I saw in that terrible realm. Before any celebrations, let me have a rest.
A rest well earned, but your friend here may still have energy. Head into the King's Hall, and your knighthood will be immediately awarded.
Becoming a knight so quickly is a great boon for anyone, and I don't think I've ever seen someone attain such a privilege without being conscripted. But it is the least you should be compensated for. The toll of that realm on all our minds was great. I'm sure the Nine was watching over us there. Blessings for your future journeys.
Make yourself busy.
Procuring more weapons from an unknown supplier. It simply wouldn't be this powerful without some external help.
And who do you suspect this elusive group is? Any heart leads rather than Fury?
Forgive me, but it's simple logic which dictates that such a ragtag militia of orcs can't resupply and arm themselves this fast without help. Every time they sustain massive losses, they seemingly come back with a force sporting even more numbers than before.
Oh, these damn orcs. Ahem. Beg my pardon. I shouldn't air my grievances for all to hear. Well, keep to your investigation. And whatever details you find, make sure to voice them with Hollister, as I have my own matters to deal with currently.
I will, and thank you for hearing me. I'll have my leave and return to this case. Hopefully I can find someone else to help as well.
Welcome. Yes. Our bishop relayed the message that your actions, along with your cohorts, had halted the advance of a powerful deific entity from invading. For such a rare event as this to occur, should call for an even rarer opportunity to award a knighthood. Although your shoulders have already carried the burden of an entire town, I am sure they can carry the unparalleled importance of being a knight. Thousands of men would murder for a chance of knighthood without having to endure decades in my guard. Do not take this reward for granted. Any acts you commit from here on will be a reflection of my judgment, and so any ill deeds you commit will stain the kingdom of Evermore. Further, any good you bring will help the reputation of Evermore throughout High Rock and beyond. The peasantry will be forced to respect you. The nobility will accept you as an equal. With time, after having ingratiated yourself within our established class, you may help steer this kingdom with me. If you recite the Knight's Sacred Oath, are you ready to speak the words that only the most valorous have uttered? Very well. I shall start. Revere the Nine and maintain the temples. Serve the king in valor and faith. To protect the weak and defenseless. To give succor to widows and orphans. To obey those placed in authority. To guard the honor of fellow knights. Never to refuse a challenge from an equal. Never to turn the back upon a foe. To eschew barbarity, malevolence, deceit and disorder. And of all, to keep faith. You have completed your oath. Hear me all those under my protection. Hear me all, kind gods. This person shall forever be a knight of Evermore, now bask in your newfound fame. Attend to the duties of this land. Help the dispersed and sullen souls, for we have many. One more important gift that we bestow onto our knights, their new apparel, so you can be seen to carry the griffin wherever you go. What have you? I took you for a dexterous sort. A deft approach to any engagement is best for those keen on preserving their lives. Have all who come to see you know who you represent. You should see our bishop, or have a talk with Hollister. I am sure they have tasks you can attend to. She was someone who was undeservedly burdened with what she governed, but had took it in her stride. It was a shame she couldn't overcome her antipathy with Mortiphane. Oh, I remember the days she was within these very walls, where my father mentored her to become the leader she was destined to be. Fortunately, I've inherited my father's love for the young, and the want to nurture them for a prospective future. A transient council has been assembled to assure order there. You may have met them. Phoenix, Entemon, and Helga. We are making deliberations on Morose's replacement. No people should be without a shepherd for long. A tragic figure. I enjoyed having him as my vanguard in the Reach. despite his vicious temperament. Careful knight, you are talking about a lord here. Such words would have you hung, where one were any lower in rank. Mortarfane was no different from those who preceded him in that land, although his application of power may have been a tad more extreme. If only he didn't interfere with the merchants and let them on their merry way to the city, he would still be alive. Such a shame. Cease with the melodrama, lest you incense me. You've only just become a knight. Would be a waste to have that title revoked so soon. Those merchants have brought inordinate wealth to this kingdom, raising the prominence of the East so that it may compare to that of Daggerfall even. No longer the uncivilized hinterland. We are prosperous and proud now, and we will stay that way. Besides, the people of Raven Spring have grown strong, full of conviction, even after all they have gone through. Our greatest soldiers are pulled directly from the Reach, if you haven't noticed. We need them as much as they need us. Off you go.
Carry the Griffin, Knight of Evermore.